Welcome to Balung Palm Oil Mill, a company of Malaysian Kuwaiti Investment Corporation. Our mill was constructed in 1999 and starts commissioning in year 2001. With a 40 metric ton FFB per hour of capacity, we can process up to 180,000 metric ton FFB in a year. That is equivalent to 36,000 metric ton of crude palm oil and 9,000 metric ton of palm kernel. As a certified sustainable palm oil approved by Malaysian Palm Oil Certification Council, we managed to convert our wastes into 5 byproducts. Organic fertilizer and industrial-grade palm oil is a waste from effluent treatment system which to make sure our final discharge water quality meets all requirements in Environmental Quality Act. Meanwhile, the fresh fruit bunch processing extracted 3 byproduct that can be used as fuel in biomass boiler to produce electricity. Mesocarp fiber, palm kernel shell and empty fruit bunch. By investing on research and machinery, these products have a better potential to be a high-value product. Our team led by Mr. Nizam as the mill manager, assisted by 3 executives, always made sure that everyone gives the best effort to achieve company's target. This is by developing the character as a leader to maximize the potential of employees as stated in One of the Art of War by Sun Tzu. The mill's target is clear and within achievable frame as long as the team has a clear chain of command led by manager and delivered to all workforce. That being said, MKIC Chief Executive Office's weekly effort became one of our tools to achieve any mission given upon us this year and the longer run. In order to have smooth coordination, there are office clerk, purchasing clerk and store clerk responsible for all procurement, accounting, human resource and any related business that liaise with headquarters. The chief grader which responsible on fresh fruit bunches quality also positioned under Madam Camaraya to oversee. Meanwhile, other team lead by Mr. Adswin consisted with maintenance foreman, electrical chargemen and fitters. They are responsible in doing maintenance works for all machinery in our mill, especially preventive maintenance, which played an important role in minimizing maintenance cost each month. Mr. Kamsar with his team of operation supervisor, lab analyst and 3 competent boilermen are responsible for smooth operation and good quality of products. This team covers the operation of energy production, CPO and PK production while maintaining the best quality within the limit as per the customer's need. This big, motivated, 100% local team is always strive to be the best mill among all other surrounding mill. This mill is an example to show that local Malaysian worker is the best human resource to get. There are 11 main station in our mill. Each station played their specific role systematically because each station is interconnected to one another. Hence, smooth operation in each station provides efficient mill process. Balung Palm Oil Mill office equipped with 2 unit of 60 metric ton weighbridge to record all incoming and outgoing materials into and from the mill. All staff works in a healthy environment yet efficient in their job. Grading station is where the mill receives fresh fruit bunch from both owner state and third-party suppliers. Owner states under MKIC that supplies FFB to Balung Palm Oil Mill are PJ Balung, PJ Indra, PJ Nagas, ULU Berang Estate and Green Estate. The station main objective is to make sure that all fruit we receive are in good quality to guarantee the best production quality. The selected fresh fruit bunch is then handled carefully to fill in 2.5 metric ton cages, which then moved to sterilizing station cycle by cycle. Each cycle can process up to 30 metric ton of FFB. There are 3 unit of automated sterilizer operates simultaneously to sterilize 12 kgs of FFB for each vessel. This automation equipped with several layers of safety protections which has been one of the key factors of smooth operation in this mill. All sterilized bunches then moved by using winch system before being lifted by cranes to fill into thresher drums. The process will then continue in digester and press machine, which squeezes out all the oil and nuts. This is the station where our operation branched into oil clarification and nut recovery station. The oil is then going through a purifying process to meet the quality requirements set by Palm Oil Refiners Association of Malaysia (PORAM). Meanwhile, all the nuts will be further processes in kernel plant to produce high-quality palm kernel. Boiler and power generation station is the heart of a mill which produce steam and electrical power to be used in all process by burning palm waste as fuel. With a 28 metric ton steam per hour capacity, our boiler is able to supply enough energy to 1.2 megawatt steam engine. This is enough energy to cover the whole process and also to supply electricity to housing area. Mill laboratory that located near the office is the station responsible to all quality monitoring and control throughout the mill. CPO, PK quality, raw water, treated water, boiler water and also effluent quality are monitored in this station. Finally, effluent treatment system in Balung palm oil mill is said to be the best final discharge quality in this region to make sure that we are also sustainable in avoiding any pollution got out of our system. Certain job scope requires specific competent person which are qualified, knowledgeable and fit to do the job, also to make decision for it, especially related to safety and health. Best quality of systematic works requires a number of competent persons. Mr. Nizam and Mr. Kamsar are steam engineer that responsible for safe operation of machinery in this mill, especially steam boiler and its auxiliary machines. Following that, they were assisted with plenty other competent persons. Mr. Nasri, the first-class steam driver, is responsible in safe operation of steam boiler and steam turbine in this mill. While 8 other second-class steam drivers are our pride in showing this mill is knowledge-friendly where everyone can improve their value. Mr. Armadan as the first-class internal combustion engine driver, also appointed as mechanical foreman, is responsible in safe operation of diesel engine in this mill. Meanwhile, there are another 7 second-class internal combustion engine driver which can operate this heart of our mill. 2 main wastes of this mill also managed by competent persons. 2 certified environment professional in scheduled waste management, Mr. Nizam and Mr. Jumadi, is the competent persons that took care of all schedule wastes management so that it's treated according to Environmental Quality Act. Mr. Adswan is the certified environment professional in the treatment of palm oil mill effluent. He and his team managed to maintain the quality of final discharge water meets the specification stated in effluent regulation under Environmental Quality Act. In order to keep of Balung palm oil mill team always working in safe condition, we have 2 authorized gas tester and entry supervisor trained by National Institute for Occupational Safety and Health. Both are certified by Department of Occupational Safety and Health Malaysia. Another 21 authorized entrant and standby person trained by the same institute is competent to enter and working in confined space. There are 3 competent persons for working safely at height certified by Department of Occupational Safety and Health Malaysia. High-risk job calls for trained and competent manpower. Basic occupational first aid, CPR and automated external defibrillator competency is necessary in all station inside the mill. So that, 29 certified first aider, CPR and aid were trained to respond to any emergency in future. Always prepared is the motto for our fire brigade team. With 29 trained personnel for firefighting and rescue in confined space, we can assure that only minimal damage inflicted in the event of fire. 2 electrical chargemen certified under Energy Commission is responsible to make sure all electrical system meets the standards set by Energy Commission Malaysia. 3 skilled FFB grader made sure that all fresh fruit bunches we received is the best quality. Any other unacceptable bunch shall be returned, such as rotten, empty and unripe. There are many achievements in Balung palm oil mill since it came into operation. Among the achievements is when Malaysian Palm Oil Board implemented a code of good milling practice. Our mill is among the earliest mill in Malaysia that successfully awarded the certification by MPOB in 2010. In terms of sustainability, Balung palm oil mill was designed to achieve biochemical oxygen demand, BOD level in effluent final discharge below 20 mg per liter. This mill managed to maintain it since 2001 until now. By being among the first mill to achieve that excellent result, it paved the way for Department of Environment to drop the discharge BOD level throughout the state from 100 mg per liter in 1984 to only 20 mg per liter in 2006. Hence made us a benchmark when amending the regulations. Balung Palm Oil Mill is an A-rated mill for workplace inspection by Department of Occupational Safety and Health under Ministry of Human Resources. This grade is maintained for 3 consecutive years and still improving from better to best mill in this region. We have won both first and second places in innovation competition using reused materials organized by Department of Environment and Institute of Teacher Education. Other giant companies such as IOI, Sime Darby, KLK and state government's mill Sawit Kinabalu also participated in this competition. Continuous desludging plant is one of our pride that can desludge our effluent and process it into organic fertilizer continuously. This is the first in Malaysia to successfully operate and get a written approval from Department of Environment. And finally, Balung Palm Oil Mill is a sustainable mill that follow the Malaysia Standard, MS2530, MSPO and MSPO-SCCS under Malaysian Palm Oil Certification Council. This wrapped the introduction for Balung Palm Oil Mill. We were proud to present some insight on the history, operation and some achievements along the journey with MKIC since 2001. Thank you.